So, Cal Forever here. Look at that. That's a giant dick. So, Cal Forever here. Spiritual Journal Flow. Man, I was brutally honest with this comment on my Instagram, and I didn't realize it was one of my vegan friends. So, like, I actually eat mostly vegan. I don't eat a whole lot of meat or a lot of cheese. And I understand the sentience of life in cattle, but, yesterday after I fasted all day and went for a hike and picked sap, I wanted to eat a burger. So I ate a burger, and I was thinking like, oh, maybe this isn't that healthy. What if someone judges me? And I'm like, oh, I posted anyways. It's beautiful. My friend commented on it and said that I can't be spiritual if I eat meat. And so I commented back and was like, well, like, don't be a dick on my page, dude. Don't be a dick on my page. For the farmer, tomorrow's the harvest and it's a celebration, but for the carrots, it's the Holocaust. So if you're eating plants, you're murdering those plants, Sure, there's some synergy in life, in nature, where if you eat a fruit, you spread the life of that tree, But, we need to be human, Even the Dalai Lama stopped eating his strict vegetarian diet and ate meat for health reasons because his doctors told him he needed to eat meat. So the Dalai Lama is like one of the world's biggest spiritual leaders. So is the Dalai Lama any less spiritual for eating meat? Life feeds on life. I saw this gazelle getting eaten by a lion, this video of it, and the gazelle just went limp before the lion even started eating it. And it's like that gazelle left its body. The body, it's the earth, and Mother Earth was giving that sustenance to the lion. But then another female lion came up and was like, don't eat that gazelle. So I guess the female lion was compassionate for that gazelle. And then the gazelle sprang back into life, went back in its body. So I do have compassion for, sentience. Cattle are sentient beings. They cry when one of them dies. So maybe I shouldn't eat meat. But I think maybe I should follow my heart, and it's okay to have a desire and to fulfill that desire. Overcoming desire, that's a way to overcome your desire, is to fulfill it. And desire can be poison, but poison can also be medicine. So desire can be medicine, the desire and wanting something so bad and having that hunger can be medicine to motivate you to fulfill that, to serve yourself and others for the betterment of all sentient beings. So I'm thankful for that cow that gave me a piece of itself, sacrificed itself for my sustenance, for my enjoyment, and also my pleasure. Because even that enjoyment brought me in a better mood, which, and it gave me nutrients and sustenance which in turn motivates me to be of service to the planet, to keep things moving, to keep things circulating. So death is an important part of life. And understanding the impermanence of life. Life feeds on life. Maybe there's a way that all life can get along and have some synergy, but we live on Earth, you know? The lion needs gazelles to be alive. Right now, at this point of earthly evolution. Maybe things will change, you know? Even chimpanzees, like, eat meat. Like, I saw this video of these chimpanzees attacking these other chimps that were on their territory, and one of them got killed and eaten. They were, like, eating their own kind. Yesterday, I saw this lizard eating another lizard of its own kind. And so what's really right or wrong, you know? Is it wrong to push your belief onto someone? And I respect my friend that's a vegan because he had very important points, you know, when it comes to greenhouse gases, the majority of greenhouse gases that are affecting the climate come from the production of livestock, not from cars. Can you believe that? But here's the thing. I'm from Nebraska, and I really do believe that they need to stop eating so much meat. You know, they eat way more than they need to. They produce way more than needs to be consumed. And I really do believe that farmers need to petition out of those contracts with Monsanto that grow corn for cattle feed. And they need to convert back to grass-fed beef and to raise other vegetables, which would create way more jobs and make the economy in Nebraska way better. But it's that greed and that desire for money and for dominating life and getting lost in the pleasure and desire. You know, it's okay to have desire and to fulfill it and to enjoy things and to have pleasure, you know, but it also makes me think like, oh, I'm having pleasure at the expense of another animal suffering. That's kind of fucked up, right? Well, do you enjoy carrots? Do you enjoy, you know, lettuce? You know, that sentient life that suffers for your sustenance, you know? So what's really wrong, you know? Or is that just how things work on Earth? And until we are able to bring in sustenance through light like a plant, and even plants take sustenance from the soil, you know, maybe we need to be like plants, not feed on other life in that way. But we're human, you know, and it's okay to be human. Cal Forever here. Thanks for listening. Peace.